Hello, and we are back with another part of What If Deku has two quirks plus one for all. Now, in the last one, that was part 16 of season 2. This part is going to be part 17. Next is going to be part 18. For this video, or these two videos, I'm going to put them out instead of today, it's gonna be tomorrow, 2nd 7/21. It's a little more easier because for today I did a video of Grayson outside, and I had a little talk with some of my friends. Hopefully you guys get the picture. And one of my friends, Evan and Sam, they wanted to do something. Evan, he does Twitch and stream, like video games and other stuff. Sam, he buys a lot of stuff. And well, he went to Five Below. I know I'm getting off track, but this is just a little not important, but you guys can skip probably 2 minutes ahead. So yeah. Well, he went to Five Below and he bought too much stuff, like candy, gummies, and all this stuff. So since I'm a YouTuber, Evan's a Twitch streamer, he thought it would be a good idea to give us these toys, candy, and other stuff. He doesn't want them. He bought them because they looked good. He had some. He didn't like them, I guess, and then he had extras, so he gave some. So I have a gummy, a giant, not super giant, but a good size gummy worm, some other gummies, a gummy taco, Pocky. I might do a video on that in the near future. So let's begin. We start our story off in front of the UA doors. In front of the doors, we have Tetsu and Kirishima talking to each other, saying, "Oh my, Tetsu, oh my god, I think I'm like the talk of the class, since you guys in Class A, were up against Stain, and I survived, but didn't really do that much. I'm the talk of the class. Not top, but talk." He's like, Kirishima puts his arm around his buddy and says, "Well, I guess we'll both talk of the class, because everyone is probably going to be talking about us for about a week or so." "Oh yeah, I heard that we were gonna do some training today. Oh yeah, Class B is gonna go to Site A or Site D, and the Class A is gonna go to Site H, I believe." "Yeah, you're right. We are going to Site H. Why were you a little confused?" "Well, school, hospital, fighting. It's a bit, I gotcha. I understand. Oh, hey, look, it's the other people. People meaning Deku, Kachan, Todoroki, Ida. Yeah, and then just those four. They start walking into the school. And then they go to class, or they walk past class C, go to class B. Well, see ya guys, I guess I'm gonna go in class. See ya, Tetu Tetu. They walk, and now they're in, they are in class 1A. They see a note on the board. Today we are gonna be at Site H for some, not hide and seek, but rescue thing. Forced to finish a rescue. It's an absorb request, but oh well. You have I think it's 8 o'clock? No, 9 o'clock? I say 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock we'll start class. I don't know what time they start. So everyone talks on their helping, or hold on, let me see something. Okay, I got it. It's the hero internship. So they talk, and some of them are saying, "Oh yeah, you guys were kind of lucky. You guys fought against the hero killer. Yeah, right? All 6 of you? Yeah. That's a little touchy situation. Oh yeah, Ida. Yeah, I know. You don't need to talk. Revenge is not the hero way. Oh. Wait, you going off revenge? What? God damn it, shush! Sorry. So they laugh it off, and boom! Ow, my ear! It's on my. Hello. Oh boy, that was a worse impression of All Might. It is me, All Might. Today we are gonna do some hero rescuing. Actually, why am I talking right here? Let's get down to the site. 10 to 15 minutes later, they're at the site. Right now, I am gonna be in the middle of the city. Say, trapped under a building, or rubbish, or let's say this pipe here. He whips out the pipe. This is gonna be on top of me over there. You 5 students, Ida, I forgot his name, Ochuo? Not Ochuo, the guy with the tail, Sero, Mina, and Deku, or Deku, Midoriya. You 5 will start. I want you to be heal, 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 and heal. 4 corners and then maybe 1 at the entrance. And I'm gonna be in the middle. I want you to try to track me down with these phones I have right here, and I'm gonna give you them. What you see in the middle is where I am at. Over here is where everyone else is at. Do you see the picture? Do you see the picture? Yup. Whoever gets to me first wins. Are we ready? Then let the challenge begin and go beyond. Plus Ultra! And the rest of the students are in the in a stadium, I guess, sitting down, criticizing everyone. Well, out of the five, two of them kind of is still heating or still healing, so that's gonna be a little off. But the tail guy, Sero, and maybe Deku have a chance since they can move around. But Deku, he might be a little. So the main two people that they are looking at are the tail guy and Sero. Under them in second place is Deku. Third place is Ida, and last place is Mina. So those two are the main focus. Deku and Ida are the second, and then Mina, I don't think she can. No one's really talking about her. Let the battle or challenge begin! The horn starts, and the battle or the challenge begins. Everyone else, the other four students, they are the same in the original. Deku, on the other hand, since he has kind of mastered leaping and also using his dark claws to grab and leap off of stuff, he's actually gonna do a lot better, even with One for All, his jump style, back and forth, like, Kachan's jumping skills. So I believe he would be, instead of the last now, he's gonna be first. Then Sero, Tail Guy, Ida, and Mina. I would say the percentage he used would probably be 15%, because 5% would probably be on par with the speed of Ida. So maybe 15 is just a little overboard, mixing, and instead of having one for all in one place, expanding to all of his body and his cork. So yeah, he wins. All Might gives him the thumbs up. Good job. And we, go through the other students. And we skip the day, and it's, let's say, an hour before everyone goes home. All Might catches Deku and says, "We need to have a talk." What, is this a good talk or a bad talk? This is a concerning talk about One for All. Okay. So they're in their, or I would say, All Might's meeting room, because I believe that's in the original. I believe it was season 2, episode 20 when they show it. That small waiting room or meeting. I say that's way too small because in the other farther episodes, they show a bigger meeting room. So I think this is just one teacher. So I'm gonna call it All Might's meeting room. So All Might is on the couch and Deku is on a chair. I want to talk to you about the quirk One for All. One for All is a passed down quirk. Yeah, you already told me that. Well, you see, how do I put it? I am the 8th user of One for All. You are the 9th. My teacher, Nana Shimura, was the 7th. Wait, there were others? Yes. Long ago, before quirks were a thing, and it was more than 40 to 50% of people having quirks instead of now 80% of the population having quirks. It was a real struggle. One man with of course we now know him as All for One, began liberating and protesting, but no one gave him a blind eye. So, of course, he went underground. And that went into the millions. It's the same as what I'm trying to say into the original of what All Might says. How do I put it? Midoriya. All for One gave a quirk to his younger brother, who surprisingly had a quirk of his own. I forget what quirk All for One gave to his little brother that fused into him giving his own quirk to other people. Of course, he couldn't defeat him alone, so he passed down his quirk to another. And this has been going on for about 100 years, 200 years. And so now you have the quirk of One for All. You are the 9th holder, the 9th user of this long generation of quirks combined. And now even you yourself having 2 quirks plus One for All. So technically, 9 quirks. Well, actually, would you believe me if I said I actually originally never had a quirk like you? Wait, what? So Nana Shimura, the 7th user, had a quirk. Yes, her quirk was Float. And she gave it to you without a quirk. Okay, so let's see. His 4th user, his younger brother, he gave him a quirk. That's 1. He already had a quirk. That's 2. That's combining. He gave it to someone else that's who had another quirk, so that's 3. Another one for so quirk 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. She had float. 8. Wait, what? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Float. 8. You didn't have a quirk. I do have a quirk. 9, 10. So there's 10 quirks already now in One for All, including my own. Yes, but it's surprisingly your dark claws and that extra limb that you call it, and of course Deku pulls out, or not pulls out, but shows all his extra limbs. They look familiar, or not familiar, but they look similar to what my sensei told me of her sensei's quirk. Black whip, or black whips. That's the 6th user quirk. Oh my god, this is really hurting my head. If your head's hurting, shouldn't you rest or maybe drink some tea? Yeah. But this is really important. Yeah, I know. Wait, hold on. Oh my. Yeah, what is it, young Midoriya? I know DNA is the one on, giving someone else's quirk. Yeah? Why? What if Stain got some of my DNA? Doesn't that mean he has One for All? No. How do I explain this? You have to be letting yourself give the quirk to another person. Oh, so I have to accept that I'm giving my DNA to someone else. Yes, of course you were in a battle and you weren't, letting him. So, no, of course not. Phew! Oh my god. That almost gave me a heart attack. Yep. Oh yeah. Thinking about Stain. I know it's wrong to think about him, but is he okay? Oh, him. Sadly, well, a good thing, but sadly for him, Recovery Girl couldn't revive or regrow his tongue. So the acid was too much for her to, recover of him. So half his tongue is missing. Oh, but he does have a replacement plastic tongue attached to him. Oh, well, thing is, it is a good thing because he can't lick other people's blood. So that's good, but by digesting enough of blood into himself, that might cause his quirk to manifest again. But we probably aren't gonna test that. So yeah. But he can still eat, talk, and do whatever he wants to it with his tongue. But he can't, do that. So Stain's in a little predicament. He's alive, but he can't use his tongue for that much. Oh, All Might? Yeah. Have they found the Black Nomu's body yet? The other pros? The police? Sadly, no, we have not found the body. Well, let's not dawn on this anymore. Why don't you go home? And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Later on, the door closes and he walks away. I really need to take a nap. All Might looks at the sunset. Nana, teaching is really tough. But the next generation, hopefully they never have to go through our trouble or what we had to go through. Well, this is the life of a hero, after all. And this is gonna be the end of the episode. I want to thank you for getting me to 28 subscribers in just one day. Impressive. And this is the end of part 17. Next is gonna be part 18. What's gonna happen? Stay tuned to the next part. I want to say thank you for coming, and I'll be seeing you in the next part. Hell yeah!